G'day guys and girls, how you going? It's your boy Jaybull 1990 and welcome back to our Attack of the B Team series. So guys, this episode we're going to be building our house that I said we were going to build a long time ago. Do you like the cat on my head? Meow. So this house, like what I'm standing on right now, this tiny little villager house has been pretty decent to live in, but it's time to move on. So what I'm going to do is start building my new house, and I'm going to show you guys the stages of what every stage will look like, and I'm going to build this massive house. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You guys are in for a treat. And this house, like I said, is nothing going to be too Minecraft related. It's sentimental to me because it's a replica of the house that I grew up in. So that's why I wanted to build it. I thought that this mod pack would allow me to do that and more. So we're going to get right on into it. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Please leave a like if you can, because it really does help me out a lot, and it lets me know that you guys are enjoying this series. That's the main thing, that you guys are enjoying it. And thank you for all the support. So let's get into building this house and show you all the perks of what it looks like when it's done. Okay guys, so this is stage one. This is just like the foundation built up and down, and you can kind of see where I'm going with this. My house, these bricks represent literally brick pillars. My house was all up, probably about a meter and a half. It was suspended up off the ground by brick pillars. So these are the rooms. That's the kitchen, like the massive kitchen and dining area. There was actually a back door back at our old place here too. And what I'm just going to do is I'm going to, like, you can obviously see this is the outline of the whole entire house, and then all I'm going to do is go over it with those carpenter's blocks that I got, and you know, just go over it. So it's just going to lay the foundation for it down. So we've got kitchen. This was my parents' room where they stayed, the little computer room, the bathroom, that little gap like right here is where a toilet's going to go. It was just like the tiniest little toilet. This was my room where I stayed. The long hallway went all the way down the house, and this brick here represents where our fireplace was. This was the massive lounge room that we had, like the television room and all that kind of stuff. And our front door was actually right here, and you'll see that when I'm done with it. And this was another spare bedroom. This is where my brother stayed. This is where my brother's bedroom was. So this is stage one. I'll show you guys what it looks like with stage two. Once I've got the whole foundation built, I'm going to lay down the floor with carpenter's blocks and make the walls. See, so now you can see the difference. This is stage two. You can kind of see the difference of how this is actually going to start to look a lot more, a lot more, construction-y. You can tell this just looks so construction-y. So now all I'm going to do, a little tip too, I don't know, everybody's going to do this differently, but if you're kind of doing this conventional style like I am, this is just like a conventional house, it's going to look like a conventional house, then you only want to do the walls and like the whole entire outline of where your walls will be, if that makes any sense. And the whole entire reason I've covered up the gaps of these doors and stuff like that, because this right here is going to be the floor level, right? So now all I have to do is fill in like these gaps that you see here. And guys, don't worry, I'm only in creative mode so I can change the time, just because it keeps annoying me. The sun goes down so damn quick. So I'm just oops. shovel. God dang it. Alright, so all you, like, this is what I'm talking about. So you've got all your walls and everything set up. So now if all you want to do is choose the material that you want your floor to be, and he's going to go and fill in your floor. This is what I'm going to do anyway. God dang it. I did it again. You're just going to want to fill in the floor with whatever material you want, and then once you're done with that, that's why I've still kept these sheep here. I've been shearing them like crazy on my walls back there. And I'm going to make the floor, and we'll see how it looks once we're done. I'm going to put the floor in and the walls. Look at that. Stage 3. So, I did exactly what I said I was going to do, guys, but this is actually taking me, this is the day after what I did yesterday. Like when I just cut from there, that was yesterday. I've done quite a fair bit since then. This is actually taking me a hell of a long time, but I'll keep all the details out of it. The reason why it's taking me a long time is because I've had to shear a lot of sheep and get so much wool, and nether quartz. Nether quartz have been a pain in my butt. But anyway, so this is kind of what it's shaped up to look like. A big difference, isn't it? Right? So what I decided to do was all the carpenter's blocks are actually filled with these bits of timber here. So all the carpenter's blocks that you see, that was on those frames that you just seen, if you rewind like 10 seconds ago, that was all this. Okay, so that's what they've all been filled with, and then on the outside you can see, if I stand right here, you can see right here where my cursor's pointing that I've got this part, you know, the bark, I guess you could say, of this redwood on the outside. I really wanted to have the redwood like this, sideways, like that. So if I move these, just in case, I wanted it going this way, but in the Carpenter's Block mod, it doesn't seem like you can do that. So I've just left it this way and thought it looks pretty good anyway. So yeah, the walls are made out of wool. Just because quartz, I'll show you what quartz. My walls used to be really, really white. It's kind of like a mental house, but you guys will kind of see it's shaping up. And this is the fireplace that I used to have. That's actually a witch's oven. It actually took a while to build that too, because I've never done any witchery stuff, so that was pretty cool. Now this is what the quartz look like, just an example. So you can see how it's very blocky. I didn't want that, because these look like mental, like, you know, the insane asylums. They look like the insane asylum type things. So this is my fireplace with, you know, stacked wood on it, and we used to have this big stone floor, and it used to heat up the whole entire house. There's a little computer room. I will put a computer and stuff in here. I'll move my computer over actually, and this is the big area kitchen that we had. We actually had countertops going all the way around here without frame drop, with our, you know, table in the middle, and fridge and all that kind of stuff up the back here. And this is our back door that went out with like a little veranda going down. This is my parents' room that I did have. Their bedroom was actually really big. They had these big, this is my stepdad and my mum's room. They used to have these big cabinets here with another big dresser over here, their bed and stuff all over this side. It was cool. And then, down in my room was a lot smaller. I just had like my bed with like a dresser and my TV and my gaming set up down there. No internet because of where we lived. And this is going to be the toilet. The toilet I can actually make out of, what do I want to make it out of? I wanted to make it out of the same as this, so where'd I put that stuff? I'll put it over here. It's in this chest. Look at all the crap I've been, like, it's a nightmare. This is extremely messy. So I want to show you guys something. So if I grab that and that, grab a bit of smooth stone that I cooked up. Alright, this is what this is a quick example of what you can do with the Carpenter's Block mod. So we want to take that out, and let's just actually make it smooth stone. So you want to grab your Carpenter's blocks, place them down. I want to place these two down here just like that, and then we're going to place our stone in there, and then we're going to change it with a chisel. We're going to make it look like that. Awesome. So the door's actually going to go here. So let's actually let's move this one too. Oh god, move this one, do the exact same thing. Boom, boom. So the door will go just here. So we actually want another piece of wool. Grab that. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. So that's where the little bathroom toilet area was. So yeah, this is my bedroom, and to get to my brother's room, it was so bizarre actually. To get to my brother's room, you had to come down the hall, come down around this way, and then in through this way. So yeah, this is what it's come to, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I'm going to do interior work, I'm going to do the roof, I'm going to finish absolutely everything, and show you guys what it looks like once it's done. Da 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 da. Oh man, this is probably literally about a week or so later. I've been doing a lot, and I just haven't really had time to record on here, but now I've got time. This is it finished, guys. Massive difference. Oh my god, there is so much to update you guys with. I haven't finished building all of it, but this is the majority of it. So massive difference. All of these stairs are made out of the Carpenter's Block mod 2, because this is actually smooth stone. It's not actually cobblestone. Just it gives it that real nice look. I've got a few things to do, like trimming and stuff around the windows, but yeah, I thought this was obviously I didn't have a sugarcane farm in my house, but everything is pretty much identical. I made everything as close to as I could. I moved all those sheep and stuff out the front, and the cows, and look, they've multiplied. That is actually extremely loud in my headphones anyway. But yeah, so let's take you guys through the inside and show you guys what it looks like. Some of the really cool things, like check this out. That is so cool. I love that. So you get a little doorbell. Walk inside here. This is the lounge room. This has all been amazing, and Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod and stuff like that has been unreal. I know it's not Christmas or anything, but I thought I'd put these up just because Christmas is always one of the happiest times, you know, in our household, and this is where the tree always used to go, and it brings back a lot of memories for me. So I thought I'd leave them there. And these actually wrap up too. I think if you pick them up and right click them, I think I just filled them with stone or dirt or something like that. Must have been a bad boy. And this is the TV. The TV we have was a lot bigger, but obviously they don't have TVs. And this is my stepdad's chair. Like I said, you just got to kind of imagine it wasn't this far away. It's just because the cabinet and the TV were a lot bigger. So this is the lounge room. Come down here into the hallway like I showed you guys. This is the fireplace I was talking about. There was like a little stand just here with like the fire tools, you know, like the poker and stuff like that. But can't really add that in there. You can only just really have that. Bathroom, you know, got our bath cranking over here. Tap, shower. I thought that was pretty cool. All this really awesome stuff. Little toilet. I'll show you guys my bedroom last. It's pretty cool. The computer room is down here. Got the computer there. I'm going to move all those animals because they're so goddamn loud. I'm going to turn that down because that's probably chewing your guys' ear off too. So we have the little computer with our filing cabinets, tiny little shelf with a massive bookshelf over this side. And here we go. This is one of the biggest main rooms. This is the kitchen. Pretty much made identically to the way that I had it. This is my mum's favorite thing. She used to have a massive, not massive, but a big stereo, like a radio stereo thing. And she always used to put music on when she was in the kitchen. So yeah, this is the kitchen. This is my mum and my stepdad's room. They always had a lot of floor space, but to be fair, their bed did come out to like here, just because the scale in Minecraft is a lot different to real life. Had a big cabinet, a couch right at the front window, and yeah. Hey zombie, you are not welcome in here, buddy. I don't know how you got in here, to be honest, but you did. You did, Alstucker. Alright, so my bedroom's just down here. Now my brother's room, you come down into the hallway, which I talked about here. I didn't really know what else to put in here. I could have just made it like his bedroom, but I need to have like an enchant area. This is the auto enchant table, which I still haven't learned how to use. I think I've got to build something different, like automatic XP hold, like glass holders or something. So I'm going to replace that with a regular enchant table when I can. And now I'll get into my bedroom. This is where I grew up for most of my life, in my bedroom. Oh yeah, come into the man cave. So we had my bed here. It was like a big double bed with I had my bookshelves, like magazines and stuff up there. Big posters. They actually had posters all over the wall, but I thought that would look silly. My little computer desk where I had a computer, and my TV where I'd have my PS3 and PS3 and stuff, and just my dressers and stuff. So yeah, that's cool. And something really neat about my bedroom that obviously I didn't have in real life, but look at this. It's a secret hatch. Where does that secret hatch go, you ask? Well, this is where I've been doing all of my mining. Now, I've been doing a lot of mining, and I do mean like a hell of a lot. And stuff like these, oh, I don't think I have that. Do I have that? Or aluminium? No, I don't. Do I have my shears on me? Yes, I do. Come here. Let's form into a bat so we don't actually get hurt. Oh, hey, brethren. These I've been wanting to collect because I've never used them before, and they're actually quite neat. So yeah, this is a little mine shaft that I've been mining in. I've been finding a lot of ores, like a butt ton of ores, and yeah. So that's pretty much going to wrap this episode up, I think. There's a lot I want to show you guys next episode. I'll go out here and give you guys a final look at the house. Awesome, isn't it? Love it. I love it to bits. It's so amazing. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. The only thing I want to do is move these guys. I want to move these guys like probably out here somewhere. Make like a massive farm. But yeah, other than that, I want to keep it close to the village because I'm going to do all that up. Eventually, my plan is to have an iron golem farm and bring some iron golems and some villages and stuff back into there. So that's going to wrap it up there, I think, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And if you can, just please leave me a like because it really does let me know that you're enjoying this series and you want me to continue it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Next episode we have a lot planned. Make sure to continue to show that support, and I'll see you guys next time.